Kaido, a young man with disheveled auburn hair and intense emerald eyes, meticulously tinkered in his small, cluttered workshop. He lived a humble existence, fixing forgotten relics, unaware of his extraordinary destiny truly awaiting him. One evening, an ancient, pulsating device mysteriously arrived, radiating an unfamiliar, potent energy signature. As Kaido examined the peculiar artifact, a shimmering temporal rift unexpectedly tore open nearby, startling him profoundly. From its glowing depths emerged Alara, a girl with silver hair and eyes like distant galaxies, warning of grave danger. She spoke of the Nexus Project, an ancient power now sought by a ruthless, clandestine organization's dark forces. Their conversation was abruptly interrupted by the arrival of a menacing Chrono Sentinel, its metallic form glowing ominously. This formidable construct, dispatched by the Shadow Syndicate, immediately unleashed a devastating energy blast towards Kaido. Alara swiftly manifested a protective energy barrier, deflecting the assault and buying precious moments for their escape. Kaido, clutching the strange device, followed Alara as they fled into the city's labyrinthine alleys, pursued relentlessly. The Chrono Sentinel relentlessly pursued them, its glowing red optics fixed on the powerful artifact Kaido now possessed. Kaito and Alara navigated the city's intricate network of shadowed alleys with desperate urgency. The Chrono Sentinel's relentless pursuit, its glowing red optics unwavering, echoed ominously behind them. Alara manifested swift energy bursts, collapsing debris to momentarily impede their formidable metallic pursuer. Kaido clutched the ancient device, feeling its strange pulsations resonate deeply within his trembling hand. They burst onto a bustling marketplace, weaving through startled citizens as alarms began to blare. The Sentinel, unaffected by the chaos, fired precision energy bolts, narrowly missing Kaido and Alara. Alara pulled Kaido into a narrow ventilation shaft, its dark entrance barely visible amidst the tumult. Inside, she explained the Nexus key Kaido held could unlock immense power, sought by the Syndicate. The Shadow Syndicate sought this key to control temporal flow, rewriting history for their dark ends. Suddenly, the shaft ahead fractured, revealing the Sentinel's glowing red eye peering directly inside. Kaido instinctively raised the Nexus key, and a powerful energy wave erupted, tearing through the metal. The Sentinel recoiled, briefly stunned by this unexpected raw display of Kaido's nascent power. Alara seized the chance, pulling Kaido towards a hidden exit, the chase far from truly over. Alara swiftly led Kaido through the city's underbelly, labyrinthine service tunnels, echoing their frantic footsteps. The raw power Kaido displayed briefly stunned their pursuer, but its relentless advance continued ominously. He clutched the Nexus key, its ancient energy thrumming, a strange warmth spreading through his trembling hand. Kaido questioned Alara silently, his emerald eyes reflecting fear and burgeoning curiosity. She urged him onward, her silver hair flowing, explaining the key's potential and the Syndicate's dire intentions. The Shadow Syndicate sought to harness temporal energies, aiming to rewrite history and reshape the world. Their path abruptly ended at a massive, reinforced door, sealed by a formidable ancient locking mechanism. Behind them, the Chrono Sentinel tore through the wall, its red optics glowing, preparing another devastating blast. Alara manifested a shimmering energy shield, straining to hold back the Sentinel's power, escape window rapidly closing. Kaido instinctively raised the Nexus key, a focused emerald light erupting, striking the heavy sealed door. The ancient lock shattered instantly, the door blasting open, revealing a hidden, desolate urban landscape beyond. Alara seized Kaido, pulling him through the opening, just as the Sentinel's blast impacted their dissolving shield. They sprinted across desolate rooftops, Kaido's nascent power surging, his extraordinary destiny truly beginning now. Kaito, with disheveled auburn hair, clutched the Nexus key, its emerald light pulsating intensely. They leapt across vast urban chasms, Alera's silver hair streaming, the Sentinel's glowing optics closing. His nascent power surged, deflecting debris launched by their relentless, formidable metallic pursuer. Alera urged Kaito onward, her face grim, knowing the Syndicate would send more powerful forces. They reached the city's highest spire, a towering structure for their desperate, temporary sanctuary. The Chronos Sentinel burst through the spire, its metallic form glowing with destructive energy. Kaito raised the Nexus key, a blinding emerald wave erupting, striking the construct head-on. The Sentinel recoiled, its red optics flickering, momentarily overwhelmed by the artifact's raw power. Alera manifested a swirling vortex, channeling ambient energy to amplify Kaito's powerful attack. With a final, resonating blast, the Chronos Sentinel exploded into fragments, its threat finally ended. Kaito stood breathless, the Nexus key calming, a profound realization dawning within his very heart. He understood his extraordinary destiny had begun, a protector against encroaching temporal darkness. Alera placed a hand on his shoulder, their shared gaze confirming a new, perilous journey awaited.